Hi guys, welcome back. So this is episode 2 of our 3-part series on this B7 RS4. In this episode, we're going to be upgrading to the Bilstein coilover system, so replacing that problematic DRC system with a nice conventional coilover system. So yeah, let's get the car in the workshop. Let's talk you through the system and get it fitted to the car. Okay, so we've got the factory suspension removed. We came into a couple of problems when we were removing the suspension, or highlighted a couple of problems for the customer. A couple of those normal issues with high mileage and aged cars like this is that the factory bushes on some of the arms have failed, a couple of the gaiters as well. So we let the customer know. He's opted to replace these. So the reason why this is an issue is because this metal bonded part to the rubber is actually spinning inside of this bush. So it's not actually transmitting the forces as it should be. And also it's going to increase the likelihood that it's going to fail over time and cause like a knocking sound. So we're going to get them replaced at the same time with some nice new ones. And then of course we've removed the factory dampers, and we've got the Bilstein ones just here next to me. So reason why a lot of the customers upgrade away from these is that it's because they tend to leak over time, and then once they start leaking you have to replace them. And then ideally with dampers, just like tyres, you want to replace on a high mileage car an axle set of dampers, which can obviously be quite costly. The other thing with these as well as with other dampers is that as these go through their life, the fluid inside, you've got like a hydraulic fluid, and as it heats up, viscosity tends to change, and then also debris moves past the seals and impacts the damping of the actual damper unit itself. So you don't necessarily get the same performance as what you once had. So upgrading to the Bilstein kit uses like modern monotube damping technology. So you've got a much larger piston inside the damper for the higher damping forces. It's a lot more sensitive as well. And as well as that, we've got multiple different damping options on this particular kit. So it's adjustable up to 9 preset positions that adjust your rebound and compression all in one hit. And we can adjust the ride height of the vehicle as well with this adjustable spring perch. So we can move the springs up or down to increase the ride height or decrease it, so we can get the arch gap just as the customer wants. So this kit will improve the handling, and on a higher mileage car with knackered dampers, it's going to improve the ride quality as well. So let's get this on the car. Okay, so we finished off the suspension work on the B7 RS4, and this is how it sits now. So the customer only wanted a little bit of a reduction in the ride height so that it could keep really good clearance of everything. So that's exactly what we've done. So on the next video, we're going to be featuring the ECU tuning software, where we're going to be bringing the carbon clean, the ECU software and the exhaust system all together to get a massive increase in power and torque. So we'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't done already, then give us a thumbs up. If you want to watch some of our other videos that YouTube thinks you'll like, then click up here. If you want to watch some other videos in the same playlist, then click here. And if you haven't done already, then hit the subscribe button right here.